I opened up 小红书 today and all I see were TikTok refugees coming over. First of all, welcome. Second of all, this is too fucking funny. And boy, do I have a story to tell. A little background though, I used to live in the States for about 10 years. I did high school, undergrad, and grad school. I went to Berkeley for undergrad, then Georgia Tech for grad school. But now I live in Montreal, in Canada. A few days ago, I was at a bar alone in Montreal. I love this place, by the way. This place is pretty small and packed. It's a speakeasy type of bar. I also went in pretty late, so there was just a spot at the bar facing the bartenders. There was only one other guy sitting by the bar next to me. Most of the times when I go into bars, I'm not necessarily looking to get drunk. Sometimes I just go in to use bar noise as white noise to get some work done or to be with my own thoughts. On this particular night though, it was to get some work done. So I pull out my two phones. I use one on the daily, but have an older one as a spare that I use to store some files or extra footage. As I was transferring files between my two phones, the bartender asked me, "Why do you have two phones? Like, what do you do for a living?" I said, "Nothing legal, just some illegal side businesses." I was joking, obviously. It was 3 Excel files. Or maybe not. I could just be a very organized criminal. But anyways, I think they got the joke. The bartender and the other guy sitting next to me also started laughing. So we started a little conversation. I asked him, "Are you from the States?" Because I could just tell. He said, "Yeah." I said, "Cool. Which part?" He said, "Atlanta." I said, "No way. I went to school at Georgia Tech." He said, "No way. Me too. I graduated in 2009 or something." I said, "Sick. I graduated like 2 years ago." He said, "What a coincidence. Let me buy you a drink." I said, "Oh, you don't have to do that. We do our little greetings, little alumni bonding." He asked me, "So what do you really do? Like, is it really illegal?" I said, "No, I'm just a software developer. It could be illegal, but I'm also an influencer on Chinese social media." He then asked, "Oh, so what do you think about TikTok ban and all these controversies surrounding TikTok obtaining user data?" And yes, before you ask, he was a whiter built, middle-aged white man who is now a project manager. So yeah. So I said, first of all, both of you to assume all these other companies are not selling your data to different organizations. Where do you think spam calls get all your personal information from? Where do you think they get your email addresses, your home addresses? If you've ever registered anything, paid for anything on the internet with your personal information, you are as transparent as a pair of stretched out underwear. Second of all, this is Canada. US TikTok is getting banned, but Canadian TikTok can just piggyback off of other TikTok offices. Canadian TikTok is piggybacking off of US offices right now, but it doesn't have to. It can just piggyback off of other TikTok offices. But even if that's gone, I don't know, man. I'm not even on TikTok. I'm on Douyin and 小红书. So, yeah. I did get my free drink in the end though, and I hope he enjoyed my answer. But now I feel like my answer just ascended to a whole new other level because everybody's on 小红书now.